Ladies and gentlemen, ONC is back with another one for ya. You know how we do. All facts, no fluff, straight talk. Like you sitting on the porch with your favorite uncle. Today? Oh, we taking a ride up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Yep, Cheesehead Country, Lambeau Field. And you might think it's all about Jordan Love or them icy cold playoff games. But nah, today we talk about a young man trying to write his name in green and gold history. I'm talking about wide receiver Sam Brown. That's right. The former Houston Cougar, Miami Hurricane, and now Green Bay Packer. So let's break this thing down like only Un can. Who is Sam Brown? Why'd Green Bay bring him in? And most importantly, can he stick on one of the deepest OER rooms in the league? Grab your seatbelt, we going deep. With segment 1, the journey begins with Let Me Take Y'all Back. It's 2020, pandemic season. Everybody masked up, stadiums empty. Sam Brown, stadiums. He's a freshman wide receiver at West Virginia. Now, he didn't light the world on fire there. 10 receptions, 108 yards. But see, that's the kind of humble beginning that builds resilience. When you got limited opportunities, you gotta make them count. And clearly, this young man knew he needed a different path. Fast forward to 2022. The transfer portal lights up like Times Square. Brown lands at Houston. Now that's where he made a name for himself. Let me tell you something. 62 receptions, 815 yards, and 3 TDs in a single season. That's production, folks. Not just stats, but tape. He was the Cougars' Roan. Not RO2, not slot guy, not gadget man, Roan. That matter. Segment 2. Better than the 23rd pick? Now this is where it gets juicy. You got Matthew Golden, the highly touted wall that the Packers took with the 23rd pick. Solid prospect, no doubt. But guess who was out there shining while Golden was still learning the ropes? Yep, Sam Brown, the vet, the mentor, the one moving the chains. I ain't saying Brown more talented than Golden, but y'all know once they're gonna keep it a buck. If you're the top dog in college over a first rounder, somebody better be paying attention. Brown didn't get that first round hype, but production? Experience? He's checking boxes. He ain't flashy like some of these other prospects, but he's working with something real. Segment 3, the Hurricane hustle. After Houston, Sam took one more step. Transferred to the University of Miami. That tells you all you need to know about his hunger. A lot of dudes would have coasted, played out their eligibility, but not this cat. He wanted a bigger stage. He wanted to prove something. That's confidence. That's belief in self. And in the NFL, sometimes that's what separates the practice squad from the 53-man roster. What's segment 4? What the tape says, and now, let's talk about the tape. Dane Brugler. You all know I respect his eye. He said Brown got the speed, the stride manipulation, the vertical separation. He's electric in open space. But, and this is important, play strength mid-route and catch point issues? That's the red flag. Translation, he can burn you down the sideline, but you better throw that ball perfect, because contested catches, that ain't his bread and butter. And in Green Bay, where Jordan Love trying to prove himself, you need reliable hands. You drop one too many balls in camp, you're out of there. But Brugler also said this man can separate vertically or horizontally, and I love that, because it means you can line him up wide or sneak him in the slot. You got versatility. It's just about confidence and development now. Segment 5, Packers room. The gauntlet, now let's talk real. Green Bay, room. It's a battlefield. You got Christian Watson, the tall, explosive speedster. Romeo Dubs, reliable hands. Reliable hand. Jaden Reed, smooth, shifty, and slept on. And behind them, you got youngins trying to make a name. Matthew Golden, Savion Williams, Malik Heath, all dogs. That's 13 Widiouts on the 90-man roster. Only 6 or 7 go and make the cut. Do the math. Sam Brown? He got an uphill climb. But don't get it twisted. Every year, an undrafted Outshined shines in preseason. Think Victor Cruz. Think Adam Thielen. These dudes weren't handed nothing. They took it. It's segment 6. Why the Packers signed him. Let's not ignore this. The Packers didn't just pull Brown out of nowhere. They waived to Jeremiah Martin from the practice squad. That means they made space, and this ain't some summer camp favor. They see potential. Brian Gutekunst and Matt LaFleur want bodies in camp who can challenge the starters. Keep that competition high. And think about the timeline. Alter absences. Off-season conditioning programs. Off-season. You need guys who stay ready. Brown told the media, I want to be a household name. That ain't lip service. That's mindset. He hungry, and the Packers know it. In segment 7, what needs work? Let's be honest though. Brown's got things to fix. Confidence running the full route tree. That means he's got to sharpen his footwork, understand leverage, and get crisper with his breaks. NFL DBS don't play. You run lazy routes. You on the bench. Period. Also, play strength. You gotta hit the weight room. Gain that functional strength to fight off press and win 50-50s. If he can't improve there, he's limited to scheme touches and go routes. And we all know, the more one-dimensional you are, the shorter the leash. Segment 8. Sam Brown's X Factor. What I do like, his mindset. Dude said, I'm going to be ready to play whenever my opportunity arrives. That's a winner's attitude. And if you combine that with his athleticism, his potential as a special teams contributor, gunner, return man, now you're talking added value. Special teams can be the golden ticket for undrafted players. That's where guys like Matthew Slater made a career. If Brown wants to stick, he better show up on special teams and shine bright. Segment 9. Best case scenario, let's dream a little. Best case scenario, Brown balls out in training camp, catches fire in preseason, makes a couple highlight plays, gets chemistry with the second string QBs, forces the Packers to keep 7 RRs. Maybe he starts on the practice squad, but mid-season, somebody gets hurt, and boom, Brown steps in and delivers. He's not walking into a starting job, but he can carve a role. Jet sweeps, slot fades, wide receiver screens. He just needs a package. Let the coaches build a plan. In segment 10, the road ahead, you'll know the NFL stands for not for long. You only get so many chances, but every now and then you see a guy who just refuses to go away. Sam Brown might be that guy. He's been counted out before. He's transferred. He's outproduced big names. He went undrafted. And now he's got one shot. Packers fans, keep your eyes peeled. Come August, when those preseason games hit, look for #13. He might just surprise you. And closing music playing Shannon Sharp. That's it for today, folks. Sam Brown, remember the name. He got the hunger, he got the wheels, and if the stars align, he might just crack the code in Green Bay. I'm just gonna be watching. And if he makes that roster, you already know I'm gonna come back and say, told y'all. Till next time, this has been Club Shay Shay Style. I'm Shannon Sharp. Stay sharp, stay ready, and always bet on the underdog.
Rồi, bây giờ thì mình sẽ cắt ra nha mọi người. Mọi người gập vào một chút này, cho mọi người bấm vào hơi mình. Như vậy thì mình sẽ khoét được cái mắt ra nó dễ nha mọi người. Đây này. Mọi người bấm vào mình nhé, mọi người luồn kéo vào trong, mọi người khoét ra thôi. Đó, mình khoét được cái mắt như này rồi mọi người nhìn xinh không? Bây giờ mình khoét nốt bên còn lại. Rất là dễ làm đúng không? Chỉ cần bấm nhẹ một đường vào trong là mình có thể luồn kéo vào được rồi. Rồi, vậy là mình đã xong cái phần cắt. Đây, mình cắt xong thì mình sẽ được cái mặt nạ có hai cái mắt như này. Bây giờ mình sẽ làm phần mũ miệng của Wonder Woman nha mọi người. Đây, mình sẽ đo lên đây.